Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and for today we're going to Bana Hills. So yeah, if ever you visit Da Nang, this is one of the most unmissable activities that you can do. And usually kasi people would go to Bana Hills just for a day tour, but we will be doing something different. I-explore natin siya with and without the crowds. So, ang ginawa natin, nag-book tayo ng Mercure Hotel. So, Mercure Hotel is an Accor hotel. And si Mama nakikinig lang. Hindi siya sanay nang may nagva-vlog. Ayan. So, Mercure Hotel, it's a hotel inside of Sunworld Bana Hills, and nagbibigay siya ng mga perks and early access sa mga activities for their guests. So, makikita natin yung Bana Hills without all of the people na pupunta doon just for a day tour. So, part ng benefits of booking with Mercure is that we get a discounted ticket price. So, for adults and children 1.40 meters tall, it's 700,000 Vietnamese dong. So, elderly, they consider 70 years old and up as elderly, as well as children below 1.40 meters. It's 560,000 Vietnamese dong. So, the ticket price includes round-trip cable car transfer. So, you don't need to worry about the cable car now once you purchase those tickets. And visiting Bana Hills attractions Bana Hills attractions except Wax Museum, Wine Cellar, 10D Cinema, Alpine Coaster, and bonus game at Fantasy Park. So, the French Village, the bridge with the hand, all of those are already included with the stay sa Mercure and the ticket price ng cable car. So, Mercure Da Nang is on top of Bana Hills. So, let's take note that the cable car only operates from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. So, if ever nag-book kayo ng night sa Mercure, go there before the closing time ng cable car para maabutan nyo rin yung pag-check-in. So, how do we get to Bana Hills? Usually kasi may tour packages na yan. With the tour packages, may pick-up points within the Da Nang city center area. But for us to avail the discounted tickets, we need to get them from Toc Tien Station. I'll put it here. And nag-grab na lang kami from our hotel in the city. We stayed at 4 Points by Sheraton. So from 4 Points to Toc Tien Station, it's around 320,000 Vietnamese dong for the Grab car ride. And nandito na kami sa Grab ngayon. I'll see you again once we get off and pag nandun na tayo sa station. And as you slowly leave the hotel area, the city center, mas makikita mo na the scenery would start to change. From busy roads, there are more open views along the way. Alright guys, binaba na tayo ng Grab sa Toc Tien Station, and honestly, this is where our hotel journey gets interesting. Unlike most hotels where you just pull up to the lobby, Mercure Bana Hills is actually on top of the mountain, so the only way to get there is by cable car. And the station is already starting to get busy with passengers coming in with our luggages and getting ready for our journeys. But the check-in process, it was pretty straightforward. Makikita nyo later. So, hotel guests need to check in muna dito sa reception area for Mercure Hotel inside Toc Tien Station. And this is where we also get our cable car tickets as well as our access to priority lanes for hotel guests. So come, let's check in. Ciao. Is it okay to record? Okay. Hello. Booking number is here. Passport is there. So we're checking in. Jasper. James. Yes, that's me. Yes. So they assigned us a great room, a great view. I think mom would love it. So we have successfully checked in, and the process is we've bought our cable car tickets. This is valid for 3 days, and then they gave us our hotel vouchers. So once we go up, we will just present this so that they will give us our room key. So booking a room with Mercure includes all attractions upstairs except I think Alpine Coaster, Wax Museum, and one other thing. So yeah, right now it's looking good. So from the check-in or reception area, we took the elevator na nasa tabi lang ng front desk. So we took the elevator to the upper floor where we would catch the cable car. And this is where the journey starts to get a lot more exciting. So you would hear me keep on saying Bana Hills is way up in the mountains. So instead of driving all the way, we will be taking one of the world's longest cable car rides para mapuntahan yon. So dito, yung entrance for the cable cars, just show your tickets and then just wait for your turn to hop into the cabin. Xin chào.
Dạ, xin chào. Two people?
Yeah.
Dạ, mình đổi vé thì nhớ cái
Thank you. Ah,
Scan your face. Where you from?
Philippines.
Thank you. Come in.
So next stop, Mercure Hotel, and let's see if spending the night at Bana Hills is worth it. So ayan na nga guys, we are now ready to hop into the cable car, and just several fun facts. The cable car dito sa Bana Hills, they hold several Guinness World Records. So one of them is having the longest non-stop single-track cable car system, stretching for more than 5.8 kilometers, and also it climbs to more than 1,400 meters above sea level. So we got the whole cable car to ourselves, and ang haba ng ride. Like, it took what? How many minutes na? 10? We've been riding for a few minutes now, and the view is just breathtaking. Really, wow. Alright, so here's a side, may mga freebies na tour maps. So there's a map, and it would make it easier for, ang hangin. So it would make, the struggle is real. So it would make it easier for us to explore the whole of Bana Hills. Hopefully one day is enough, but if you really want a chill pace, then maybe 2 nights. But we'll see what we can do in the span of 1 night. And then after getting off the cable car, we were greeted by one of the hotel staff, and tinulungan naman niya tayo sa luggage natin. And he guided us towards our hotel, Hotel de Paris. And honestly, the walk to the hotel was already an experience in itself. Grabe. As we made our way through Bana Hills, we were surrounded by beautiful French-inspired architecture, mountains, and clouds rolling through the landscape. It feels like wala kami sa Vietnam. It feels like this whole place has this European fairy tale kind of atmosphere, and we couldn't help but stop and admire the views along the way. And this was just the beginning. We hadn't even checked into the hotel yet. So we have been assigned to Hotel du Paris, Hotel of Paris. So Mercure Bana Hills has different buildings, and they're named after cities in France. Like there's Hotel du Marseille, Hotel du Nice, Hotel du Lyon, Hotel du Paris, and we will be assigned to Paris.
Mercure Hotel has 7 buildings.
7 buildings.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the building here, building 7.
This is Strasbourg.
Yes, about in 7 building.
Ah, 7 building, and then.
Here building the Bordeaux.
And just like what the staff told us, Mercure Bana Hills is made up of 7 different buildings spread across the park. So getting into our room wasn't as simple as walking into one main hotel building. We had to make our way through different sections of the property.
Today there's so many people.
Yeah, but later they go home before 5?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so only the guests will stay here. Nice.
After 5 p.m. there's a lot of people.
Okay. So before 5 p.m., there are lots of day trippers around because most visitors come up to enjoy the attractions, then uuwi na lang sila afterwards. But if you're staying overnight like we did, you get to experience a completely different side of Bana Hills once the crowd disappears. Iniwan na natin yung mga luggage natin sa hotel, but since it's still 12 noon, and then 2 p.m. pa yung check-in, we have a couple of hours to explore, maybe grab some bites, and we'll see. So, Sunworld Bana Hills is a very big theme park. Good thing may hotel dito. So, I think it's better if we start our tour, our vlog at around 5 p.m. para onti pa lang yung tao. And then tomorrow morning, let's wake up early so that bago magsidatingan mga tao, ma-explore din natin in broad daylight. But this is how it looks like. And just a little bit of exploration with the crowds. So yes, it can definitely feel crowded, but I think that's also part of the experience because honestly, there's something beautiful about seeing a place this alive. So because it's in the middle of the day, super dami pang tao, like it's too crowded. Kaya we don't know where to go. But it's still 1 p.m. and our check-in time is at 2 p.m. So in the meantime, we're gonna ride the Alpine Coaster. So you can book your tickets here. You can buy your tickets here, but what we did, we booked it na online through Agoda, which can make it more convenient kasi nasa inyo na yung tickets. Just show your phone sa entrance, and also you can have discounts by using my code JVisitsAgoda for activities like this. This is one of the most in-demand rides, the Alpine Coaster, when you are at Bana Hills. Kaya I think the line for tickets would be too long. So what I did, I booked through Agoda, and if ever you buy your tickets through Agoda din, you can actually use my code for discounts. Just type in JVisitsAgoda because this is considered as an activity, and you'll get discounts. So for hotels naman, Mercure Hotel is also in Agoda. You can book through there and use my code JasperVisits for discounts. So to get to the Alpine Coaster, you have to make your way through the amusement park area. Pero it's easy lang kasi you just follow the signs towards the coaster. Did not have any skip the line tickets. So we will just line up. I think it's an experience to remember. So eto na guys, we are now riding the Alpine Coaster, and honestly, it's one of the activities that I was most excited to try at Bana Hills. You get your little own coaster cart and you control the speed yourself and just let gravity do the rest and enjoy the scenery of the mountainside. So we're done with the Alpine Coaster. We have exited the fantasy park. And then it's 2:14 p.m., which means we are gonna check into our hotel. So check in, freshen up, and then keep on exploring the whole of Bana Hills. So ayan na nga guys, to check in, we just go to the front desk and present the hotel voucher na binigay sa atin kanina sa Toc Tien Station. And then they will lead us to our room, and look at the room. It's so magnificent. Alright, so here it is, the room tour. So makikita nyo, the room has that charming European-inspired feel that matches the rest of Bana Hills. And for the washroom, there's the shower area. And dito naman sa side is the toilet area, and guys, there is a bidet. So there are free water bottles then, and the traditional amenity kits that come with your hotel stay. So the cabinet, it's so spacious. There's bathrobes then, and hotel slippers, and even an ironing board. So mapaplanshin nyo rin mga damit nyo. And look at the view from outside the window. The hotel is right up in the mountains, so it feels completely different from staying in the city. But once you look outside the window, that's a taste of, I think, France, Europe, which gives you a totally different feel. Hey guys, it's already 4 p.m. We have already checked in, we've freshened up, and now we will be exploring the French village, as maybe also whatever we can. We will be exploring whatever we can with Bana Hills. So just right outside the hotel, there's this beautiful, I think this is a church. And there are lots of restaurants here, so you'll never go hungry. So before we continue exploring, we're just enjoying the vibe of the French village. I got myself some coconut coffee. Coconut coffee in Da Nang is spectacular. Like, I'd love to come back just for this. This and avocado coffee. So, it's 4:30 p.m. The last cable car going back to the city is at 5 p.m. So we should expect fewer people roaming the streets, because a lot of those who are here are only for the day tours, and then we can explore more of Bana Hills without the crowds. So there's Mama. Hi, Mama. And so after we finish our coffee, we will just take our time to walk around, checking out the different areas, admiring the French-inspired architecture, and of course, stopping every now and then to take lots of photos and enjoy the views. And makikita nyo guys, onti na lang yung mga tao dito. So you would feel like there's honestly much more to see here, that you really don't feel like you are visiting just one attraction. It feels more like walking around a little European town, except this one is in Southeast Asia. And guys, since this is high up in the mountains, the cooler mountain air and the clouds moving around us, it's actually the perfect time to just wander around and take it all in. Hindi siya mainit, and it just feels completely different. I hope you were able to see how lovely Vanna Hills could be at this hour. It's already 5:45 p.m. We're getting ready for dinner, but we're still enjoying all of the sceneries, taking lots and lots of photos and videos, because you don't have any competition when it comes to the best spots. So yeah, right now I could definitely say 100% it's worth it to spend the night in Vanna Hills. This is not a paid promotion for Mercure, but since they're the only hotel, yes, I highly recommend booking 1 or 2 nights there. First impressions, Vanna Hills, Sunworld Vanna Hills rather, it's so huge. There's just a lot to explore. So go to all the alleys, the nooks and crannies. You would definitely see a lot. And just like that, our afternoon exploring Vanna Hills comes to an end. From the cable car ride to exploring the French village, and just look at these spectacular views. There's already so much to see and experience, but this is actually where things get interesting, because once the day trippers start heading home, it transforms into a completely different place. So see you in our next vlog as we check out Vanna Hills by night. And if you enjoyed this vlog, please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for the next one, and trust me, you don't want to miss the next vlogs.